Hi all, welcome to yet another section of Tarot Divinations. Myself Dr. Khushbu Gulati, and today we'll be continuing our discussion on the cup suits. Okay, so we were on the court cards in the previous section. Okay, and we had discussed the two court cards, okay, which were in the highest hierarchy, that is the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups, the divine counterparts. Okay, so in this section today, we will discuss the remaining two code cards and then we'll complete our code card journey within this video. And in the next section, we'll start on with the numbered cards, okay, from 2 to 10, okay. So the third card in the hierarchy, in the code cards hierarchy, is the Knight of Cups, okay. This is the Knight of Cups card. So the basically the Knight of Cups, as you can see in the card, this knight, okay, is coming with a cup of love, okay, with an offering in his hand on the horse, and he's going steadily. And you can see this angel wing, the small angel wing behind his back. Sorry. Yeah. Can you see the small angel wing? Yeah, so this means that this card, for me, I represent it that this card is guided by the angels. See, I'll just zoom it and show it to you. Can you see the angel wing behind? So this card is basically guided by the angels. And what can we presume from this Knight of Cups? That a knight is coming steadily on his horse, offering you that cup of love, okay. He has the cup of love in his hand and he wants to offer that to you, okay. So basically this is a very good card. This is the third card in the hierarchy of the code cards, and this can represent that a person, if in a love reading or in a relationship reading, a person is interested in you, a person wants to offer you something, a person wants to offer you love, a person offers or like wants to offer you a relation, whatever it is. But the Knight of Cups is a very good omen and it is a very good card to have, okay. If it comes in relation to a love reading, then it denotes, you know, obviously a cup of love, an offering of love from a person to the other. And this doesn't like mean that it has to be in a love situation only. It can be in your finance, in your career, in whatever manner or whatever situation of life you are at, okay. So this can be in terms of your career, that maybe a very good opportunity is coming towards you, okay. And that is like really beneficial and really lucky for you, okay. Or maybe a promotion or a raise is coming towards you. So it can be in any situation or in any area of your life, not necessarily in love, okay. So this Knight of Cups is a very good card to have. It is a very beautiful and a very lucky card to have. So this card is often represented by the zodiac signs of Pisces, okay, Pisces and Scorpio. You can see here in the card that this card is dominated by the signs of Scorpio and Pisces, and this card usually comes up in a love reading, which usually signifies if someone is coming towards you with a cup, okay, cup in his hand. Now this can also indicate, see, you can see that the horse is, you know, perhaps reluctant to cross that river. You can see the river here, okay. So the horse is, you know, particularly reluctant to cross that river. He is stopping and he's refusing to cross that river, but it really depends on how the cards come out and how they you know, how they come out in a combination, and how do the particular reader pan it out for you, okay. So it mostly indicates that this knight represents he's coming towards you with a full cup of love, and all that emotional investment and energy is coming towards you, okay. So this is all that it can signify, and it's a beautiful energy and can also signify in terms of career and finances, not only in love, that beautiful things and wonderful and lucky things are coming towards you. So it doesn't just have to be in love, it can be in many areas of your life. It's guided by that angel's wing I have told you, the one which you can see behind his, see here, okay. So this is the small wing of angel. So this card is guided by the angels, and this is all about things coming towards you and things coming to fruition, things satisfying you on an emotional level, and in terms of love coming towards you, and essentially you would that essentially you would like, okay, and you were expecting them to have in your life and you are loving it. So this is the Knight of Cups, and it is a very, very beautiful and a very, very, lucky energy to have. Okay, so after the Knight of Cups, the last card in the court card section, and also the most immature among all, is the, you guessed it right, it is the Page of Cups. Okay, see, this is the image of the Page of Cups. Okay, the page is also offering a cup which is in his hand, and a fish is popping out of that cup. Okay, so it is also a usually good card to have, and it also indicates a certain kind of offering which you can be happy to get, and which you were expecting. Okay, so it can be a bit immature energy, of course, because it's a student card, it's a page card, it's still learning and it still makes mistakes, it's curious, and it likes to have fun, and it likes to try certain things. So this can be a certain a certain sort of immature energy as well, but doesn't have to be, and it can be a sort of good luck for you. Okay, maybe a person wants to offer an emotional investment to you, and an offer of love to you. Maybe it's small because it's the page, but still it's a bit of good luck coming towards you. Okay, so this card is dominated by the zodiac sign of Pisces. Okay, and it is like a little good luck offering, and it can be a little bit immature, as pages, they are still in the learning stage and they are a bit immature energy, but this is about them essentially offering you that cup. So this can mostly be quite lucky, as there is fish inside that cup, and fish is considered to be quite lucky. But it can also be immature, so you have to actually read it out in relation to the other cards. Okay, so it also depends on the combination of cards, okay, which come together along with the Page of Cups. Okay, so it will depend on that particular combination, like what does it actually mean, okay, in your particular situation. So Page of Cups is about this offering being made, and again it can be quite lucky, but it can be quite immature also, and it can be about something that has already been manifested. So if that's within a career, it may have already been manifested. Okay, what is that like? It means that those things, they are already in process. You have worked upon them in the past, and now they are coming to fruition. Okay, now they are coming to you, now the results are coming to you. You have worked hard for them in the past, and now the fruits are coming to you. Okay, the fruits of your labor, they are coming to you, and you will be very happy to get them. Okay, so it's something that has already been working in the past, that has already been manifested, that is already in process for you. Okay, it is already working in the universe. The universe has your back, and the universe is working for you on that particular matter in your life, be it career, be it love life, be it your finance, health, family, whatever it is. Okay, so it may also be something which is in works for you, and upon which you have previously invested a lot of your time and your energy, okay, in accomplishing a particular task. So this can also be what Page of Cups can mean. Okay, so suppose I'll give you an example. You may have talked to someone in regards to your career, maybe getting a promotion. Okay, or you have in terms of love, you may have been waiting for someone. Okay, you may have been waiting for someone to progress things, or to move on things which were stalled previously. Okay, so it can be something like that, okay, which is already manifested for you within the past, but maybe coming back around, offering you something now, okay, in this present moment. So it's an idea that something has already been manifested with this Page of Cups, and it's this lucky offering that they are willing to give you now, perhaps again, or for the first time. Okay, so but yes, that is a Page of Cups, immature, and can actually be very lucky. It really depends on how you read your cards, how you read the energy, and how the particular combination of cards appear in your particular reading. Okay, So that is what is the Page of Cups all about. Okay. So in this section today, we have discussed about the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups ruled by Pisces and Scorpio energy, and the Page of Cups ruled by the Pisces energy. Okay. So here in this section, we have concluded our set of 4 court cards in the cup suit, and in the now next video we'll start on with the 2. That is the from 2 to 10, completing the cycle. So we'll start with the 2 of cups, moving on to the 3 of cups. Okay. So I think that's all for today, and thank you for giving your time, and please like, share and subscribe my channel and help me grow. Please hit the notification bell to receive all the latest updates, and take care. That's all for today. We'll meet soon in our next video. Bye bye.